Hello, this is Palico Padge and welcome back to another episode of Curious Expedition 2, all the DLC playthrough. And well, we're not doing too badly. I managed to squeeze out an extra episode, if I was going to be completely honest with you. We were right at the end of the previous map at the start of the last episode, and then we just went on a bit of a jolly and got greedy, and well, it worked, which is, you know, in itself an achievement, but the fact I managed to squeeze out another quite a long episode is yeah, quite good, I believe. But hey, we've come back, we've got a little bit of ticketing to be spending, and we'll crack straight into it. Now, just to make you aware, this might be a slightly smaller episode, shorter episode should I say, as I am currently recording on my lunch hour and I don't have a lot of time left. So let's clack on, shall we? And now let's have a quick look, see who has what. Oh, lots of fears. So we've got the belt. Right, so we've got two knives which we could ideally get rid of. Piper does have the gun already. What you got, friend? Got the Tesla. I mean, 25% less 25 days per time move. That's pretty snazzy. We've got three there. I think we're not doing too bad on, yeah, the shotgun is pretty toit. What else we got? Max health, not too fussed about. Grooming kit. So it's only really the chronometer I'd buy, which in itself is worth buying. So that's good. Let's pop that on someone. I don't think it really matters at this point who wears it. I mean, we've got these ready bits we need to watch over, but nothing to worry about right now. We've got our buddies, our old electrical pals. I don't think there's anything else we can really do. Oh, I forgot about the soldier. He'd be stuck. What we got? So we can own more than one at a time. That's how I read that. It's not too shabby. I mean, we could go for PR3S5. Worth 8. I mean, what would we get rid of? It'd have to be the machete. Although it does have the jungle bonus. Oh, I could really do with die sides, couldn't I? I mean, how much is that worth? 8, so that would leave us with 3. So can we upgrade for 4, for 5, for 5, for 4? Okay, well, I think it makes sense to just have as many die sides available to us as possible. So if I was to hand the machete in and take that back, that leaves us 4. Okay. So let's just move this about a bit. I want to try and keep the technological bits to each other, together. That's the kind of thing I meant. Have I just bought the wrong thing? I've just bought the wrong thing. Billocks. Oh, crap on a stick. Oh, well, that's a face palming moment, isn't it? Call it cheating if you will, but I've just Alt F4 and come back and managed to be able to buy it again. So there you go. Judge me. There we go. We've got the proper one now. This is what I want. In my hundreds of episodes of Curious Expedition 2, I've never done that before, and I'd like to say I'm never going to do it again, but I just want to play with everything, baby. I just want to play with everything. So let's breeze over that. I mean, other than that, we haven't really taken any more hits. Kind of done it to myself again now, haven't I, by doing that? I've done it. No, we can't do it again. I'm not. No. We're gonna walk away. We're gonna walk away. So there we go. 5. Right. So as I was saying previously, we can now get off. I just got to double check. I've done this properly now. So you're all right. You're cool. You're fine. Right. So let's pop you back. There we go. There we go. Right. So, upgrading time. It means we can take this now, which is a 5 for an upgrade, or that for a 5 for an upgrade. We do get... Is that an extra one? I don't think we get any more sides, though, do we? 3 for you. No, it's just an increase in power. I think I'm going to hold off for the time being. I mean, we're going to have a look in here. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything, he says. I mean, I'd get rid of the sexist. Does that apply if it's robots? Are they like asexual? Probably don't want to think too much into that. That's the future's problem. Alright, so let's crack on before we cause any more mischief. So, we did Highlands last time, so it only makes sense for us to go and do Celestial Shores. I mean, look at it. We get more tickets, more fame, and most probably more death. So, let's crack on. And we're looking at Standing Stones, which is never a bad one to go by. We're sticking with looks, of course we are. The night before I was to depart, the streets of Paris were awash with the flickering light of street lamps as I made my way to the bar. The tavern seemed rather lively that night. From outside the door I could already smell something delicious, and when I entered, it became clear that I had walked in on a taste test. Oh. A cook approached me and asked if I would want to try some of the recipes they had put together for an upcoming restaurant opening. Why not? The food was terrific. Everything was expertly prepared and a pure delight. I thanked the chef, and this last taste of Paris I felt well prepared for my journey. Blessing of capacity. Does that... No, that doesn't have a timer on it. That's permanent. That was like a win-win-win situation. I'll live with that. Coolio. So, off we go. Celestial Shores. Ninja... panda type people. You couldn't see them, but I was sort of doing the ninja hands, but that's fine. My ship arrived encountering a small supply vessel. Lux Labs would sponsor my expedition. Right, what are we buying? Medkits, torch, all the chocolate, a couple of whiskies. That sits better with me. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can't buy anything for 3. I'll double check. Nope. No water. Okay, that's fine. We'll just begin the expedition then. The legends told of a great treasure among these islands, but there was only one problem. No one knew where it was located. Fortunately, Lux Labs had found a clue. An island where locals told of ancient circles of stone that were rumoured to lead to the treasure. I would need to find the stone circles to uncover the true location of the treasure I sought. Awesome. Beautiful purple sea. And huge tracts of land. Right, so nothing to worry about over there. Well, I'm guessing we just really jump up and crack on. 12, 11, 19. Let's just have a quick mooch this way. Okay. Let's have a quick mooch this way. I mean, Juby. Snails. Bloody snails. Well, let's go and see what this is. I mean, we're close. Might as well. Oh. Well, there we go. There's one of them. I approached the first of the stone circles. According to legend, the first piece of the map would be found here. Putting forth a large roll of paper that I had brought for the purpose, I carefully copied the etchings on the stones. My map was beginning to take shape. Tippity top. So, generally speaking, these things tend to come in different regions. So, we are going to have to venture further away. It'd be silly not to rest whilst we're so near the ship, though. So, let's get our sanity back. Billy, Gil and Valentine Butterbot were getting closer to each other every day. It was good to see the spirit of companionship in the expedition. They collected colourful stones during our travels and intended to craft something with them. From what I understood, it would be some sort of wristband to symbolise their friendship. A short time later, they were proudly displaying their new bracelets, seeming quite content. They gifted me their unused stones, which would surely prove to be useful in the days ahead. Why not? Can you see how the human is staying away from the mechanical click, I guess you could call them? Right. That's all right. Not that far off. Right. Let's have a mooch inside the island. Nothing there. Let's get up onto the plateau. It's a nice central area. And right next to a teleport. Let's have a little mooch this direction. I don't want to use the teleport yet. Right, so we can't get across to there. I do kind of want to see what this is, though. Oh, it's the giant horn. Alright, let's do the pirates first. 2 of them. Alright. Not a bad throw. Let's try again. I mean, do I want to... I'm going to go for blue. We'll keep the reds. That'll do. That will do. Self-damage? Electrocuted plus 1 random electrocuted. Right, so let's do that. Shot slash. It's a self-stun. So, take you down. Let's get the fame up. Click. Let's throw a stun out now. We'll go for the big output. So the electrocute should finish them off. Or not. That's fine. I'd like to think he'd be deed. There we go. Oh! Wasn't expecting that. Nice. Let's do the horn. I mean, it's not going to make much difference. There's nothing around me. We approached a truly extraordinary piece of craftsmanship. It was a gigantic horn looming over us. When was this placed here? I don't know. Soothing sound, apparently. Stepping closer, the horn will seem to be intact. What would happen if we blew it? Oh, we've got gold. Do I go drop it off? For the sake of 24, I think I'd be silly not to. Juby's ready. Pearls, I'll take them. Right, back to the ship. Do I want to... I mean... I don't really want to, do I? I don't really want to. Put those snails in. Get rid of those snails. I don't need them. I'm sure I won't resent that decision whatsoever leading forward. So, ship storage. Get rid of the gold now. That's cool. Do I want to drop the pearls? They're worth 15. Good for trading. You never know. Never know. Let's hopefully not take a hit with our sanity being so low. After I finished my nightly routine, I came back to the campfire and found Valentine Butterbolt staring into the distance. I asked him what was wrong. It was Paris. He missed the lively streets and the fragrance of coffee and hot brioche. But especially he missed his favourite cafe, the Café de la Paix. I told him he would be back soon. I could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Okie dokie, one more rest. The more time I spent travelling these lands, the more I seem to recognise certain... we've done that one so many times. Just get rid of it. We know what we're doing. Kind of. In a fashion. Alright. Let's skedaddle, shall we? So, there's no way off this island other than the teleport. So, don't do that. So, let's go this way and not take a multiple hit on the spiky things. And then we'll go use that teleport, I guess. Oh, it's a village. The village I found myself in was imposing, to say the least. What took away my breath in an instant, though, were the talking peafowls greeting me. Their colourful plumage was almost overshadowed by their detailed clothing. Their structures were held above the ground by wooden stilts, and ornate designs covered their houses. They surely knew their craft well. Cool. So they're not too happy with us, but they're polite. So let's trade, shall we? What do you have that I can have? So I'm not too fussed by their handy bits. Everyone likes some dangling testicles. Crown jewels. I mean, they're not that valuable, are they? If it's only 6 fame, so I'm not too worried about that. Traditional strategy board game sharpens the mind and grants tranquility. I do like that game. Zongzi. 15 sanity, worth 10. I mean, I could trade those 5 for my chocolates. That seems like a good trade-off. Ooh. That's not a bad price at all. So, if I gave them the marbles, that works for me. I mean, I'd love to take the gold. I really would. I guess we'll see how we are when we come back, because we've already got some gold already. But it seems we're only at -1. I'd rather take the sanity stuff, to be honest with you. That works. I'm not going to steal from them at the moment in case it goes Pete Tong and we want to come back and get the gold later. So that'll do. The next day I caught a glimpse of a villager in the distance. I told the crew to pack and departed as new adventures awaited us. The villagers stared as I departed. Nosy, nosy. I mean, how long are they going to follow us for? 50 days? Oh, there's bound to be some hijinks in 50 days. Oh well, never mind. We can upgrade somebody. I suppose upgrading myself is probably the best thing right now. Hooray for me! Right, so let's go and take this teleporty thing. 13, 24, 17. Okay, we'll take the long route round. Right, where are you going to send us? Oh, to there! Oh, this is a fairly one-way system setup here. Oh, and a well. Hello, islanders! I encountered a small group of foragers. They told me they expected to see... They had... Start that again. They told me that they had expecting to see me after seeing an omen on my arrival that morning. A hungry predator. Well, that's not very polite, is it? I asked if there was a greater meaning to this omen, but they remained silent. It seemed to be a subject that one simply didn't speak of, and I let the matter lie. The encounter left me thoughtful, but I had to press on. After a short farewell, I got moving once more. That's it. Do your lunges. Right. So... Nice to meet you, I guess. Let's say hello to the Tanukis first, I guess. We investigated some strange noises coming from the nearby forest. We were greeted by strange animals that walked on two legs, cutting bamboo with unusual blades. They called themselves Tanuki. One of them, seemingly the leader, looked wide-eyed at my group and asked if we were strong fighters. They hadn't had a good brawl for days. We're pretty tough. Two of them? Two of them? Shocking. Reroll. That'll do. Right, so. 10 electrocute. Click. Right, so we've only got the one green. Who's got the worst hit? Hurt feelings. Oh. Or shoulder pat. Yeah, well, we'll stop the damage. And then we'll just see what we can do here. So... No one needs... Oh. One person needs healing. So let's throw the heal on. So that's 12 bleed on the 4. 18. I mean, that's pretty pokey, isn't it? I'd be silly not to take that up. So what would we do? Let's take them down. And if we go you. Take you down. You be dangerous. And have a bleed on you. We have to run! Too late for that, friend. Don't start something you can't finish. Reroll. Here. Oh, sorry. I'll take a picture of your hurt friend. Oh, I used the wrong one there. Oh, never mind. Think we're about there. Pop. Dippity top. The oldest Tanuki looked at me and gave me a nod, followed by a warm smile. He then shouted for the others to bring me their riches. Ah, beautiful. You any good? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'll take it all. After I took what I wanted, some Tanuki offered us first aid. Although their tools looked primitive by comparison to a French first aid kit, they patched us up well. The leader of the Tanukis turned around to his clan, and before I knew it, they were gone once more. We quickly looked around to see where they had gone, but there was no trace of them. How was this possible? No. See what's in the well. Oh, my bad. We're not moving. Stacked stones formed a well-like formation, which I let out a bright blazing light. I approached the structure, curious about what could possibly be down there. Hello! Hello! Standing near the edge, I heard a whispering voice. Was it coming from the well? Hello? 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 The mystery of what could be down there tugged at me, but the slippery stones would not make it easy to find out. I mean, who's going down? Me? Me. Da da da. Jules, that's what's down there. Take it all. Right, so what you got, friend? Oh, dynamite. Dynamite. How'll be our gun in comparison to the others? 4. Puts us in good standing if we hand over that, although it is rather expensive. I mean, I could take that. 12. I mean, I don't mind giving them a little bit more. That's the only thing really useful. Cool. As we left, I caught the smell of smoke in the air. Turning, I saw a great fire raging behind us, the light flickering madly in Valentine Butterbolt's bright eyes. Oh, Valentine. You are cheeky. And we're on to the next one. Probably a good thing too. It's going to be an isolated fire. That's the only good thing to take from this. Pop. I mean, where the hell can we go from here? I presume northwards. But you know what? I've seen the time. My lunch is pretty much finished. We're going to call it there. So thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.